Hey, check out our Patreon where we have access to our full reactions, polls, bloopers, and so much more. By supporting the Patreon page, you support our ability to be full-time creators just for you guys and produce content on a regular basis and more consistently with improved quality. Thanks, guys. What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy RockLee.
Director Nasty.
Coming at you with the reaction for Vinland episode 18.
Yes.
Guys,
I'm so ready for the end of the season.
I almost watched it without him.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, when you told me that earlier, I was actually hurt. I'm like, he was really gonna leave me behind, yo. Cause you know how often I could just go on my Hulu and watch this without you? But I'm like, nah, I gotta keep it real for YouTube.
I gotta be strong, man. Cause this episode is, yo, Thorsfinn is about to fight Thorkell?
What?
And they left us at a nice little cliffhanger. It's like, oh man, I held strong, man.
I already got goosebumps just thinking about this fight to come, man. Yo, the biggest thing I've been thinking of, I'm like, yo, what do we do if Thorfinn accidentally kills Thorkell? Like, cause I say accidentally, because it's one of those things, he doesn't realize yet that yes, Thorkell is a crazy, war-hungry Viking, but at the same time, he cares about him because he knows his dad. He's like, no, you're from a strong bloodline. We should either A, fight, or B, fight together. Like, yo, I want that challenge from you. So like, what if he accidentally kills him? He's like, no, you could have been the next, and it's like, damn. Cause I feel like, in my opinion, if they fight, I feel like Thorkell should be like, yo, listen, I know you got a vendetta against this man Askeladd, but you should come with me because I can teach you some real fighting stuff. It's like, I can teach you field awareness, like stuff like that, like the stuff that, cause like, I feel like Thorkell,
but Thorkell's brute strength. I mean, he's a great fighter.
He is a brute. No, he's smart too. No, like there's been key moments where it's like he looks like he's lackadaisical. He's just chilling, like especially like when they're marching and stuff. But he knows what he's doing. He's like, listen, I'm gonna go here to the central location. If I get even wind of where they're at, I can catch them in 2 days. He wants the prince. He knows that having the prince guarantees him a fight. He's smarter than what he shows. Yeah. He knew that if he was fighting them, they're gonna come up the river, have to go under the bridge. He's like, all right, bet. I have the perfect thing to stop boats. I'm just gonna throw. Yes, it's brute strength, but like somebody dumb would be like, oh, I'm just gonna jump from boat to boat and crash the boat like Donkey Kong style or Wreck-It Ralph. He's like, no.
That's kind of what Thor's was doing. He was jumping up.
Literally, he was just like. But Thorkell,
and then it worked though. Eventually, he got murked off that boat.
Thorkell does have, and he's smarter than he lets on. So I definitely think Thorfinn can learn from Thorkell.
I agree with you. I agree.
Because let's face it, I don't think Askeladd's teaching him a damn thing. Everything, like
no, he's not.
Thorfinn is raw talent right now, completely raw talent.
You're right, Askeladd's not. He's just sending him out.
Not.
Yeah, good luck. Hope you
exactly. He's not teaching him anything. So I'm really hoping like Thorfinn doesn't actually accidentally kill Thorkell. Because I think if he kills him, it'll be a complete accident. Complete and utter accident. It'll be like one of those things where like Thorkell was just like being cocky and like he was about to hurt Thorsfinn and Thorsfinn like accidentally like stabs him in a fatal spot. You know? I don't know. I just want to see the fight. I'm honestly just spitballing because I'm too excited. I'm literally too hyped for this fight.
The moment of truth is here. Just so you guys know, the reason why some of our recent Vinland don't have comments of the week is they're recorded faster than we can upload them. Yep. We upload like once or twice a week just because that's what we do.
That's what we do.
So anyways, hey, if you're not subscribed already, please go ahead and do so. Knock the subscription button and also give a great thumbs up. Full video will be on Patreon to see discussion and the anime is getting chopped up. We'll put the full thing on Patreon for you guys, alright? So let's go right into the reaction. Here we go.
Mind you, they've yet to do that to us.
No, they did.
Yeah.
When Askeladd gave their revelation.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
I'm fine.
You know you're not.
Oh, no, they're fighting. We getting it. Yeah.
I mean, duh.
So far, he's banking on being faster.
Yeah, but I don't think that's feasible.
Yeah, see how this holds. Yo!
He went hand to hand. I didn't think he was gonna be able to block that, bro.
He almost shouldn't have been able to block
No,
it.
I agree. That's tough.
He blocked those axes with a dagger. Thorkell's axes.
Yes, exactly. I like the. We watched this man cleave somebody.
Oh, that he's holding back. It's that simple. Yeah.
There it is. Ah, damn, what I tell you?
Yeah.
Cocked.
That's so cold of him.
I want to know more.
Yes, they're teasing
Listen,
us.
beat me. Look at his eyes. Yo, I love the insanity in his eyes right now. Like, he's like, yeah, come on. Come fight me, bro. Oh. They said hold it back.
Everyone's laughing at him.
Oh, we both shut up, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry.
Thorkell shut up everybody, including the reactors.
Bro, I'm going. Yo, I'm not here, bro. I'm checking out.
Because he has respect for his dad. So much respect. Alright, I'm gonna stop laughing.
And like, I can't even describe it.
Oh, we back.
Woo! Yo!
He came back here to die.
He ain't gonna die, bro. Yo, you heal, bro. Oh, I forgot about this.
I don't even care what's happened to the prince, man. Hold down his leg. Did you read that?
Yeah,
There must be some battle going on. To be honest with you, this is the character I dislike in the whole series as of right now. The prince. I consider the prince to be selfish at this moment.
Oh, he's entirely selfish and just everything. I can't stand it.
Because he would let people just die.
Yeah. I hate this cone-headed punk.
I hate the prince more than the cone-headed dude. Actually, I don't really hate the cone-headed dude, actually.
I just don't like how his hairline starts by his ears.
I don't got a problem with him. The man was loyal. He's a little arrogant, but he died with his arrogance. I want to see ass clad. I want to see ass clad.
Right. It was funny. I almost started liking the prince when he yelled at Thorsfinn, and I found out he could cook. Cause you know I love me a lady that could cook. You know what I mean? Cause he's a princess. He's a punk. No, I did start liking him for a little bit, but this definitely put it right back.
Asleep while people are dying, bro.
Oh, I see it now.
What's going on?
The prince is soft cause of him. Oh, you know what? I would be a bad dad. You know why?
Why?
It's cause Ragnar knew he was soft from the beginning.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't train him to be what he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because that's not his nature.
Yeah.
You can't train something that's against nature. So he just let him be who he was.
Yeah. Look, had I been born as your son.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. That hit me a little bit.
Yeah.
I felt that. Damn, see? This is good writing.
It is good writing. It is. Dang. Like, I feel a love, but I'm still like, you soft, but you know.
No,
I'm not
gonna lie. I hate these writers, bro. They got me, bro. Cause I'm like, I still hate beat him because he's soft. But this little thing. See, this is what I'm talking about with My Hero. You see how in 90 seconds they brought you to the understanding of why the prince is the way he is. He was supposed to be a Jaws. He's supposed to be what Thor is. He has that in his blood. He has that ability. However, he's softer. He's soft spoken, and then he was raised. No, with somebody who understood he was soft.
Yes.
If he stayed under the king, he could have been bad.
Yeah.
He could have been a bad man.
He would have actually been psychotic.
Yes, exactly. It wouldn't have been his true nature. This is his true nature.
Soft.
I think though, this might awaken something in him. I hope so.
We're about to find out. Ooh!
Oh my god.
What a way to come back to reality. My god!
Yes. Y'all sweating already, bro. Now that was a neck snap.
Yeah. Oh, they're done. This kid is just drinking. And he's fighting over you, son. The winner's gonna take you.
I'm not gonna lie, I be with these guys looting. I'm not watching this fight. Listen, I'm going through pockets. I'm getting new kicks, new shirts. I'm gonna find me some undies that don't got no marks in them.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he drew blood. Whose blood did he draw? Oh, he's getting some slices in.
Oh. They're sweating, bro.
How do you have 5 men who be a match for you? Wow.
Oh, shh.
He's not leaving himself open. I know you're strong, but your swordsmanship.
Askeladd's not teaching him nothing. Wow.
Okay, you called it.
I love it when I'm right, bro. I'm wrong a lot.
Oh, he doesn't know. He's holding back.
He's like, let's kill everybody.
I know.
Let's just kill everybody and go around and do what we want.
This still comes back to the question, what does it mean to be a true warrior? As they're trying to figure out what love is. 2 things to figure out what love is and what's to be a true hero. Alright, let's figure this out. When he died, he became more beautiful than anyone among the living. What is he talking about? He's the love itself. He'll never hate others or steal anymore. This monk is on some other stuff, bro. I was so excited about what this priest was gonna drop on us. Death is love.
Ah.
But they are trying to tie it together deep, though.
Yeah, they almost lost me for a second. He talking to you too,
Something's about to happen.
Nice. Smart, okay.
Yo!
He jumped off! He jumped off! No, don't look up! Ah, they seen him. How you gonna land, fam?
Yo! That is mad high. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Dog, that's ridiculous. I've lost all hope now.
Bruh.
Yo.
My man got kicked like he was a field goal.
But he jumped off the kick at the same time.
I mean, he did, but he still got thrown field goals. Oh my, he's holding this man like a bull.
But how are people not, how many people was he fighting?
10? No. 8 or 9.
Oh, the rage isn't over.
The prince is about to work the berserker though. Bet that.
No.
Yep. The prince is about to work him.
You don't think the princess can, the princess? You don't think the prince can
Look
fight?
at his eyes. He's been trained. He just doesn't know how to. He just hasn't used it.
Nah, come on.
Let's go.
The prince is gonna do something nasty.
Yo, did you see his face?
Yeah, his demeanor has completely changed. He doesn't look like a girl anymore. It's so subtle.
Do it to him. You see it?
I do see it. He's gonna talk no jutsu this dude out of insanity.
He's about to do something gangster, bro.
Alright, it's a fish then, man. This man's soul cannot be saved through the trials you set for him. What?
It was still pretty gangster. Don't know. I thought he was like fighting him or something, but that was really gangster. Can I just give him a hug?
He said, I no longer seek your salvation, if you will no longer give us salvation. Then with our hands on this earth. Oh, he's turning his back on Christianity at this moment.
Yeah. I mean, he still hugged him. He made him drop the liquor.
What? Oh, you know it's the princess is talking now.
Oh, this isn't the same prince.
Yo, the princess ascended into a king by his sheer will. Yo, what's happening? Actually give meaning to your battles, to your life, and to your death. Oh, nice! Oh, it showed his sword too. It's very subtle.
You saw the flap?
Oh,
Yo, you saw the flap? Yo,
oh my
yo,
god!
He did the flap. I knew it was over.
Oh my god!
He did that Kevin Hart. I was like, it's done. Yo,
the prince is gonna come into a bad man now, bro.
You know where you're going, right? he gonna take out his daddy and his brother. That's all I can figure out. He's like, my dad is making all these pointless fights and stuff happen. I take him out, I'm the king, it's all over.
You know what it also means?
What?
Askeladd played it out right. This is exactly what Askeladd wanted.
It is.
It's exactly what happened. He said he needed to be a king, bro. It was exactly like he planned it.
Oh my god.
Exactly like he planned it.
The men he made no faith.
He made him a man worth following, and now he's a man worth following. Yo, Askeladd, my gosh, man.
Wait, 2 looks in a cape fat, and we was like,
dog. But the thing is, oh my gosh, I'm having so much mind blown. Thorsfinn was talking about what it's like to be a true warrior, right? The monk was talking about what it's like to, what true love is all about.
Love, it's discrimination.
This man ended beef without drawing his weapon, bro. Homeboy is about to kill him. He touches and gives him a hug. Yo, this battle's over.
It started with the look.
He looked at him.
He was like, and then he was like, whoa, that's a bad man right there. He's like, come here. I'm not gonna lie. You saw me. When he hugged him, I was mad. I'm like, this is garbage. I thought he was gonna attack him. He was like, pow, pow, game blast, and then he hugged him.
He never drew the weapon, bro.
He didn't have to. He's like, nah, I will be a man worth leading and following.
Just pure swagger, bro. He exuded so much swag and royalty that dudes had to fall in line, bro. I'm so hyped about it. He didn't have to draw a weapon. Thorsfinn's out there fighting.
Yeah.
Why we need 2 people fighting? Like, it's all y'all fighting for no reason. Follow me.
Finally, somebody understands. Like, y'all over here fighting. Like, y'all stupid. Y'all realize how stupid y'all are.
And right now,
y'all want to die to go to Valhalla? It's like, no, you're stupid.
I'll tell you when to fight. I'll tell you when to die. This what y'all do. But he's right though.
They're dying for absolutely nothing. Not a single thing. Listen, I can't wait for Vinland to blow up 2020.
Dude.
It got some traction in 2019. A lot of people sleep on it.
Oh yeah.
The first season's done. I'm telling you, I said it. People are coming back around to Vinland and be like, yo, why was this slept on? But the problem is, this show's it's too well written right now. Right now, it's too well written. It's not gonna catch.
It will not be a mainstream anime. It's not me insulting it. It's not me insulting it.
It's not an insult. It's because this has too much substance for the typical mainstream watcher. This has too much substance. This is too.
We watch mainstream anime.
I watch mainstream anime all the time. This blows it out the water.
But you gotta kind of be an intellect to appreciate it, man. Like what that
to put all these pieces together, to recall all these small pieces that they left the breadcrumbs from beginning to beginning to beginning. You remember we were talking about with the Night dying and the Deku and the My Hero Academia reaction? How I was like, oh, they wasted a moment. They didn't waste a moment here. He came back as a spirit, whatever. That 90 seconds fundamentally changed everything about the prince.
And it didn't come out of nowhere.
It didn't come out of nowhere.
I accept the prince finally coming into this. He snapped in Thorsfinn a couple moments back. Started coming into the show, cooking. Askeladd they killed his mentor. Askeladd made the prediction.
Ragnar was like, let me see him one more time, and he was just like, nah. So he had to come back another way.
And the vision. Oh, because Ragnar said he needed to see him.
And then even in the vision, like we know the prince is soft, but we're like, oh, maybe he's just soft because he's soft. It's one, it was his nature, and 2, Ragnar wasn't supposed to raise him like that. Ragnar was supposed to, sword in hand, shield in hand, you're supposed to be the king after your brother. But Ragnar's like, nah, I see that's not you. I'm gonna raise you like you're my own. We're gonna go pick apples. We're gonna cook food together. We're gonna drink wine. I'm gonna carry you on my shoulders. You're gonna be a happy kid.
But it might actually make him.
Princes don't grow up like that.
But this might actually make him the most worthy prince king of all time because of this.
He's experienced the loss of. In his mind, he's an orphan. I never see his mother around. The king is not his father, obviously, because he sent him to battle to die. Ragnar, they clearly had a father-son relationship, even though the priest says it's not love, it's discrimination, which is, that blew my mind. Like when you're watching an anime and it changes how you're thinking about your regular life, like that is good.
Yeah, I will forever question or redefine how I perceive love. That don't mean I'm gonna not love my wife.
But
But now I'm like, let me discriminate against you, babe. Oh, for you. Let me discriminate for you, babe.
Hey, you want to do some discrimination?
Let's discriminate.
Yo, because it is.
You're forgetting about everybody else. These people are more important.
Anything you don't love, you discriminate against. You're like, if you're not in this group, I can't care about it.
The discrimination ends when you die. That's the true love.
The only things that don't discriminate are things that give without receiving. That's what the whole message was. The sun doesn't discriminate. Everybody gets the sun. The snow doesn't discriminate. Rivers don't discriminate. But man, we can discriminate. We can destroy. We can decide.
Oh yeah, so when he died, it was him giving back without taking anything in return. When they
that part, I didn't get it at first either. And I was like, when you die, that's when you're in the form of true love. You're giving your all, literally, and taking nothing back in return.
Yeah, you're right. Wow. There's another thing I want to say back to the whole prince leading mankind. The prince has more of an appreciation for life.
He does.
And cause.
Yes.
Where his dad and everybody else would just send men to their deaths for no particular. I mean, there's always a reason. But the prince is gonna be like, nah, this is really a reason. And what it will do is the men will start to see like, let's call him king now, because he just called himself king.
I'm not gonna call him king, but I will not call him princess anymore.
All right, he doesn't get the princess anymore.
He gets the princess.
But men will fight for him more.
And if you think about it, right, here's how it's so crazy, right? He's similar to Askeladd, where he has the blood of the Danes, the Vikings, the murderous, the lust, the power. But he was raised in a different way because he came out into Christianity. So he has both side perspective where the Joms, the Vikings, the Danes, they're just like, nah, we're killing everybody to get what we need, nothing else. Versus the Christians like, oh, we must be holier than thou and give and blah, 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 blah. And now he's at a point where both of his sides have clashed.
Yeah.
The one thing that was holding it apart was technically Ragnar, because Ragnar is a Dane, but he was converted Christian. The one thing that was holding together died. So he literally had his own rebirth in Ragnar's death, and now he's the motherfucking prince. How do you rate this? At no point did they explicitly tell us any of this.
You just talked about a rebirth. You gotta remember, that's the foundation of Christianity in itself.
They're nasty. This is writing. This is story.
Jesus had to die, to free people, etc., etc. Ragnar had to die. This is phenomenal writing, man.
Ain't no other than.
There's nothing that they've done there's nothing that they've done, and I was like, oh, they should have did this. Like
nothing.
Not
a single thing. Even when
we're disappointed with the hug, they still were like, now you would accept this hug. This is a good written hug. It is not worth fighting.
I'm telling you,
Dog, when the prince finally draws his sword to fight somebody, I think that's
I'm expecting him to wreck everybody. Cause remember, he's still got the blood of the Danes. And here's the thing, his whole theology is gonna be, all I'm doing is releasing those in the name of love. It's like, I'm not doing this because you're evil. I'm not doing this because I want to kill you. I'm gonna show you true love in order to bring peace. And he's just gonna go in and just cut them up down in the name of love.
This is like Thanos kind of thing, man. He's gonna be killing people for love when he finally starts doing it. So this is nothing personal. I love you.
Yeah, straight up.
Say straight up. I love you.
Straight up.
He's my gosh.
He's gonna be hugging people and just like.
Oh my. Dude, the prince.
I hope so. At least I hope so.
The prince might end up being one of my favorite characters, man.
What a good heel turn. Fantastic.
It is.
Fantastic. We spent 17 episodes clowning on this prince.
We've only known him for like 7 episodes.
I don't care. We spent every episode that we've known he exists clowning on him. Clowning.
Your haters will become your biggest fans, guys.
Yo, this man don't even remember.
That's what I was about to say.
Whoa, what if he gives him amnesia?
Oh, because he hit his tree. Yo, he don't even remember they was fighting.
Ah, those eyes, bro.
Oh, he's still ready to fight. It's not over.
そうだな。手当ての時間やるよ。なめんな。とっととかかってこい。いや、さすがにそれじゃ戦えないだろ。てめえのな。やらせてやれ。
Oh my god! Broke his arm.
Oh, I was not ready for that.
手当てでもしてよや。いいから見せろ。熱くなるな。お前の悪い癖だ。頭を使え。勝つために今何をしたらいいと思う。
So,
Right before he kicked him up. Like,
so that's actually kind of showing that he was not holding back, for the most part.
Yeah. He's telling the story.
We finally get some history.
That was a peace, bro.
Wow. So he does have some good blood.
They're related!
Oh!
Whoa! Wasn't ready for that.
Me neither. Yo!
Wow.
He cried 'cause he wanted to beat him.
So he knew Thors was alive.
This is crazy. Oh, he came back for his family.
Oh shit.
But that's my boy's wife.
Yeah.
That's... Yo!
Yo, did we just realize he just blocked out his hand?
Yes! A lethal, like a killing blow.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Four. Yes. This guy is not getting it.
Just knock him out, bro.
He's done.
So he knew he left.
This is wild to a Viking, bro. This guy's... Oh, wow.
My brother's considering you.
Over him, obviously.
本当の戦士とは何か。だがここにはいられない。
So we still haven't got this revelation yet either.
掟は知ってるな。主君の許し物と見てるやつは死刑だ。ここは戦士の都だ。戦しかどうもねえお前がここを去ってどう行く。
It's the capital of warriors.
大丈夫。下がってます。元気でな、トルケル。お前、剣はいら。
My man said,
Yo!
he ran that fade, son.
それから15年経って、今度こそトールクが死んだと知った。奴のことを15年間考えて、肉体の生き死には問題じゃねえと気が。
Yo, this is Thorkell we're talking about. He dropped him like nothing. He said, where's your sword? He said, I don't need it.
遠くへ行った。俺にはまだわからない。俺にはまだ届かない。ここではない。
Damn, everybody's just looking for lightning. But he's still trying to chase his lightning in the fight, thinking he's gonna become a real warrior.
トルフィン、奴はアイスランドでどんな風に過ごしていた？
Oof, you don't wanna know, bro. He was a great daddy.
俺は話してやったじゃねえか。うるせえ、いるか。チンボ。
Yeah, you cheapskate.
だけなんだろ。目を見りゃわかるぜ。奴のあの不思議な輝きがね。たっと。
You didn't learn anything from Thor's and you're embarrassed to find out. Yeah.
Basically.
てめえから殺すぞ。普通にやれば間違いなく負けるぞ。俺見ろ。お前の勝敗は。
Whether you want to, that's why I'm going to tell you how to defeat that monster. Huh?
戦は将棋とは違うんだよ。大将を倒せば終わるってもんだよね。だが今は違う。奴は肩が逃がすと言った。野郎は誇りを重んじる。剣との誓いは守るだろう。
What?
お前の戦う目的を思い出せ。剣闘で俺を倒すことだ。
What is going to happen?
Oh, you finally gonna teach him something? You donk.
This is going to be something I
Tag
didn't
match?
expect.
Tag match.
Yo, they have a nice way of leaving you on a cliffhanger and move on with something else.
Yeah.
I'm still not over the dad part. They're moving on to something else. But the fact that Homeboy dropped Thorkell like that, I'm still.
Yo, effortlessly. He ran the fade effortlessly. He
2 seconds tops.
He broke the shaft of the axe and ran that fade.
Oh shoot. Homeboy's fighting with one arm.
Literally tied behind his back.
Jeez. This is gonna be a battle of the wits.
they're gonna cheat.
Yeah, they're absolutely gonna cheat. They're gonna blind him.
Oh.
What? This is gonna be wild. The sun, bro. It's clear. But he wouldn't finish him, huh?
Right here, here it is. Bam! Yup.
His jaw? No!
Kill him.
恨んでくれていい。だがあのガキは殺す。俺を殺すなら殺せ。だがあんたは生きろ。あんたの他に誰がこの500人の獣どもをまとめられるって言うんだ。そこまでだ。これ以上争って。
Enter Prince.
Oh, shoot.
この戦で死ぬ者は犬死にだぞ。そんな全滅なのか。あのアシェラットの軍団が。
Yeah, bro. What you thought was gonna happen? Yo, Plain Dead might have saved this man.
I think he's already dead. No?
Yo, he scared the soul out this man. He's an empty husk.
Yo, you are right. He had to move the whole time. So his eye is gone now?
Even he called him a girl.
もはや決闘の様相ではあるまい。そなたも一党の修行なら誇りと潔さを示してみせるがいい。うるせえ！んなことてめえに言わなくても分かってるだろ！
I don't know, it's gone, but it's definitely damaged. He was trying to rip it out with his bare hands, bro.
トルフィンを離せ。この決闘は俺の負けだ。大将は負けてね。俺たちが邪魔しただけだ。
They ruined it.
俺の負けだ。格好つけさせろ。アスゲート。大将の命令通りにしろ。愉快だ。50年生きてきて今日ほど不愉快な日はねえぜ。
He's big mad, bro. This is wild.
I can't even talk all the trash I normally talk. I'm just so into.
Yes.
Y'all might get bored of this reaction.
それとトルフィンとアシュハットは私の重視だ。連れて行く。はあかお前は。物を黙って逃がす漁師がいる。スベン王とまみえる際の切り札になる。そう考えているのか。
Look at the man face on the prince.
Yeah, they changed it.
Yo, they're even redesigning his entire face.
Yes, very smart.
Yeah, they're like, no, we're not questioning anymore. He's the prince.
下がれけど逃げはせる。短い間に口が一丁前になったじゃないか。何があった。昨日寄った村にラグナルの死体があったぜ。トルケル、私に人質の価値はない。なぜなら父は私を愛してなどいないからだ。父は王位を兄ハラルドに継がせる。私は兄の備えに過ぎない。だがそのことが進化の者たちを争わせ王国の元へを危うくさせ始めた。私の生存は父王にとって憂いのもとだ。
Wow, my existence.
つまりスベン王は俺があんたを殺すことを期待していると。暗殺に比べれば戦死は温当だ。父王
Facts.
自身の手が小殺しに汚れる。仮にこのまま見逃したとしてどこへ行く気だ。ゲインズバラの軍団本営へ。父王と
To fight? He didn't say to talk.
I told you. He's gonna go fight his daddy.
大抵は軽くこづいただけで泣いて命にしよう。てめえもその口だろう。ああ
The prince won't back down. This much I believe in.
嫌な目だ。こういう目には見覚えがある。
He almost looks bored.
Thor's eyes. There's so much we got to talk about at the end of this.
なぜあの時俺はトールズについていかなかったのかってな。あの時奴についてったのは本当の戦士の秘密を知ることが。スウェン王とやることに変わりはねえしな。よし、決めた。その喧嘩、助立ちしよう。
Just like that.
俺はあんたについてくる。
Just like that. Now all of them are on the same damn side.
You didn't think so? That would murk you.
Just like that, you're one of my followers. Incredible turn of events. He's laughing.
He's like, I did it! I did it! I did it!
He did it.
He's like, all the weaklings are dead. I leveled up my army. And I got Thorkell. And I got Thorsfinn. He's like, it's going so perfectly. I almost had to die. Or not?
What's gonna happen here? He's gonna kneel before him. Yes. What?
ですがもし生かしをくださるというのであればお役に立ちます。
Yo, he's putting.
指名に変えて
This is the ultimate move. He's putting all his cards on the table.
ラグナの分を働け。それが到来だ。と、必ず。
It's all out there.
It's everything.
Look at his face.
ついてきたいものはついてくる。図面を玉座から引きずり下ろす。なんだおめえ、もうネックすんな。
I'm the one who became his vassal first.
まあとにかく。
Let's be friends.
ちょっとあれとか殺しちゃったけど。
I killed most of your men, but just wandered under the
He's
bridge.
like, ah, we chilling, bro. He's like, you did me a favor. They weren't my men at that point.
Yeah.
He's like, they weren't for me.
He saved him, if anything. He saved him. Yes, he did save him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He
No,
saved
yeah.
him.
Definitely saved them. Bruh.
Dude, I was gonna say something I totally forgot, man.
Oh.
Dang. Actually, I need to bring a notepad for the end of the video discussions, bro. But, yo, the absolute turnaround that, now I remember what I was gonna say. Okay. It's back to Thor's. Thor's died like 10 episodes, no, more than 10 episodes again.
Episode 1, he died.
Well, not episode 1, episode 3 or 2.
Fair enough. Okay, yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Yet he constantly becomes a focal point of completion going forward. Thorkell still, they kept having flashbacks. To signify his importance to completion, the prince had the same look as Thor's, which is why Thorkell's like,
oh damn, I'm still doing something wrong. He's like, I am fundamentally doing something wrong.
and he missed out on following Thor's from back then.
Yeah.
And if he had the same look, then he has something that Thor's had that he doesn't have.
Yeah.
That's why he's gonna follow him. Dude, it's just good. Thor's is still leading this series because he has an important leadership role, even though he's gone 10 episodes ago. People are still trying to be like him and follow in his footsteps. The prince isn't really. It's just now the prince is like the re-embodiment of him in a way, because he's not fighting, which is what Thor's became. Like, I'm not a warrior anymore, but that makes him a warrior because he put down his sword.
Yo, the Japanese always said it's better to be a samurai in a field than to be it's better to be a samurai in a
field
than a florist in a fight or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like essentially it's like you're better off being a gangster and just not doing gangster things than you are like being a fake gangster and thinking you're a gangster.
Well,
cause like it's true. Like you even look at the history of anything. Like real gangsters don't act like gangsters. They're above that. They're like I don't have to show you how I would destroy you. You know what could happen.
Yes.
It's like I don't have to fight. It's like I've ascended everybody so much. We're gonna talk about something later because like there's a certain moment that everybody, even in real life, has where when you finally accept that your life is finite, then that's when you could actually start living, because you understand it's like if this is the one chance, we're absolutely unequivocally wasting it right now. We're fighting each other for resources, gold, raping, pillaging, or all this crazy things that they're doing, right? But he's like, why? He's like, no, this isn't what existence is about. It's so much more than that. And once you understand that, like you said earlier, you value life. It's not about taking life, it's about valuing life. And once you value it, you understand. It's like, okay, if this is my one life, like this isn't gonna faze me.
Then that begs to ask the question, why does he want to kill his father or fight his father? What would be his reasoning?
Fighting his father would place the greatest value on life. The only reason that there is currently still fighting is because the Danes want England. The Danes want England, so the fight just keeps continuing because I don't know, maybe the Danes are running out of resources or they got all their resources, now they want other people's resources. In the prince's mind, that I'm assuming, because he values life, he understands.
Is worthy of being the king.
He's like, I understand, because I value life, I understand that if I could only take 5 lives to stop everything else, that is value. That's how I'm viewing it. And that's why in that moment, Thor's is like, no, I'm now a true warrior. I value life and I understand I'm not gonna take a life unless it leads to something. Even in that fight where he's fighting Ascalad and all the people around him, didn't kill nobody. Hit a couple faces, broke a couple cheeks. He values life. He's like, even though
Thor's,
yeah, Thor's. I'm sorry, Thor's.
Yeah.
He's like, even though I know exactly what you're doing here and exactly what you're holding against me, I understand the value of life, so me dying here means nothing. He's like, you killing me here means absolutely nothing. But if I die here, that allows other lives to go on, then that's fine. And I think that's what the prince is getting at. He's like, why are you dying in vain? Like, you're dying for money, you're dying for women, you're dying for Valhalla, you're dying for absolutely nothing. Die for something that matters at least. And I think that's the look. I think that's the look that Thorkell is seeing, that if you're gonna give yourself to something, make sure it's for a reason. Because everything y'all doing right now is garbage. Because I talk about it all the time. I tell people, like, I'm untethered. You know, I say I'm untethered. Like I don't want to say I've reached a plane, but like I understand that, like, things that happen on a daily basis that a normal person will, like, get tilted over or just completely, like, ruin their day. I'm like, I had no control over that. Oh well, move on. Because I value that I could either waste the next 10 hours being sad about this one thing, or I could take it, learn from it, and put it behind me in 30 seconds flat. And now I can continue going on with value. That's what I think. That's the look they're seeing in their eyes. They're like, you're wasting your time with all this trivial stuff. You're fighting for food, gold, glory. I want to die for Valhalla. He's like, no, if you're gonna die, make sure you provide value before you go. That's where it goes back to the whole, it's not love, it's discrimination. And the guy dying in the field, it's like, at least when he finally died, he spent his whole life taking, murdering, stealing, thieving. He dies in the field. It's true love, because now he's just giving back. He's putting back the value that he should have been the whole time. And that's the look he's seeing in the eyes. Thor's is like, yo, I have 2 kids. This fighting stuff, why am I fighting again? What's going on here? He's like, I got a family that loves me. Yeah, I got a family home that loves me. I got some goats. I helped some slaves out. Like, I'm just trying to chill, man. Thor's is like, yo, I'm just trying to chill. I'm not about this whole fighting stuff. But if you want to smoke, just know that because I value life, I am on a higher plane of existence than you. I literally react better because you don't value life, so I know what you're trying to do. I value life, so you're not gonna expect me to do something. Like, he's like, you're mad at me. You're gonna swing the axe. Easy block. You're angry. You're upset. Pure power. You're gonna go for an easy kill shot. Block. He's like, you don't value life, so you don't think I'm just gonna run up and punch you. I don't have a weapon. You think you have an easy kill. But because I value life, I'm outthinking you. Done. Ran that fade in 2 moves. Yo, it's like that chess move where you could win like in 3 moves. Literally, that's how Thor lives his whole life. He's like, you don't value life. You're angry, you're upset, you want some food, you're thirsty.
The people that don't value life are the weaker ones.
Yes, absolutely.
It's crazy, man.
That's why he's like, I understand what it is to be a true warrior. A true warrior isn't just out here taking life for glory and all this stuff. A true warrior would only pick up when he needs it. And that's why his saying is, a true warrior doesn't need a sword. You don't need a sword.
And here's the prince out here again.
You remember what I said earlier? Oh, the prince. I don't think the prince is gonna pick up a single weapon. He's gonna walk around in mail and weapon. I don't think he's gonna kill a single person and still murk everybody. If that makes sense.
That's gonna be the $1 million question. Is he gonna pick up that sword?
At this point, the way they're writing, the way the show's going, him picking up a sword actually takes away from everything that he's learned and preached so far. All of it. If he picks up a sword, it diminishes all of it. I don't think he needs to pick up a sword. You see it. The people, they're just like, oh, we following him? They're like, guess that's who we following. That's it, man. It's
you know what's also crazy? Like they just like disembodied the image of Thorkell like in a couple of moments, bro.
Yeah.
They're
showing you, and that in hindsight, as soon as you said that, it clicked in my head. In hindsight, they're literally showing you. They're like, Thorkell is still tethered. He doesn't understand. He doesn't value life. He's still seeking vain things, glory, praise, Valhalla.
Yeah.
For that reason, he will always be weaker than the other people he sees.
Which he knows it himself, though.
He knows it, but he doesn't know that's what it is.
That
Even
is
Askeladd
crazy.
himself, as powerful as he is, he's still also tethered to he wants the Welsh. He's doing it all for the Welsh. He wants to take out the king so he can give back to people that ruin him. He hates the Danes. He also will never be untethered.
It's crazy.
It's crazy to think Thor's last message was literally like, listen, you want to be the best? Everything, let go of your hate, let go of everything. And in that moment of clarity, you're free and you're better than everybody.
That is crazy, man.
You know what the craziest thing is? I literally just had this conversation with Jokers like a week or two ago. I'm not saying I'm better, but like once you like untether yourself from like this vain, this this minuscule, this like trivial stuff below, and you can ascend a little higher, it's like you start thinking about things. It's like that doesn't matter, that doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. This matters. This must be done. Same way you're like you do like efficient things in your life. Like it's the same way you. And that's what this show is just pointing.
True. That's the
painting.
That's the philosophical point of it. But also, even physically, as the philosophical moments happen, it's highlighted. He doesn't have his finger.
Yeah.
He does not have his eye.
Yeah.
His hair is crazy. His men just had to save him.
Yes, they ruined
He's humbled.
everything.
Yeah, he's humbled now.
Completely humbled because he has seen the look. He's seen the look now twice. He's seen
I'm saying he's humble to the audience. Now Thorkell.
Oh, to the audience. Oh,
Yeah, they humbled him in front of us. Like, yeah, he's great.
Wow, I didn't realize that they did a good job. It's like, it's not just he's still tethered and now the prince is untethered, so the prince is above him. But it's like, you can see him in.
They immortalized him. They immortalized Thorkell.
Completely.
Immortalized.
Who knew a kick to the head? He has a weak jaw. Who knew? He just has a weak jaw.
Like everybody though, but yes, that would be
No,
it.
not everybody knew. Literally, only Askeladd knew. Like, nobody.
Everyone has a weak jaw.
That's
the thing.
You think
All
that's
your nerves.
you think that's what it is?
No. I'm just saying in life, just in life. It's the jaw. It's the jaw. It's the jaw.
Okay, everybody has that.
Yes. Him is the jaw. The concentration of all those nerves right there. They humbled him.
Got me talking about real life stuff. Talking about being
humbled him.
untethered and stuff, man. That's wild. Thought provoking. Jesus. Listen, if you watch this, I hope this improves your life because like literally, this is literally a TED Talk.
Value life, guys. That's what Vinland is teaching us right now.
That's it. Value life. The trivial things.
Let's shut up murdering people and stealing land, but
being bad, doing bad things. Like just stop because value life and things just become easier.
I'm gonna follow the prince.
No, I'm not following Prince, I'm following Thor, but like, if Thor said the Prince is cool, I mean, I guess I gotta mess with the Prince too, you know what I mean? But I'm following Thor's.
Alright guys, hey, thanks for making it to the end. If you're not subscribed already, please go ahead and do so. Full discussion is on Patreon, you see, you got chopped up.
On Patreon. You can't put this whole thing on. YouTube's gonna look at me and be like, yo, Direct Nasty got some problems. I promise you I'm not crazy, I'm just intimidated.
Now people are gonna be like, what did he say? What did he say?
You know what? Honestly, that's what it is. People won't get it.
Yeah, it's true.
Vinland is just too intellectual, man.
It is.
Maybe we're just even going too deep. But if like there's a dev watching it right now, and they're gonna be like comment on the video like, bruh, it's not that deep.
Who?
If there's like a creator from like Vinland's watching, and he's just like, he comes on YouTube, he's like, bro, it's not that deep. I'm like, oh, for real? I'm like, damn.
Oh man, but thanks guys, thanks. YaBoyRockLee.
No, I'm shook. I'm shook at Director Nasty, I guess, or whoever is in this husk.
Who?
No, I'm joking. Whoever's in this husk. It's like the guy who got so shook.
Oh yeah.
See, too intellectual.
Oh my gosh. Alright, we out though. Yo, that guy is still out, man.
Yes, he is.